Hello traders, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be showing you this very new strategy that you can use to scalp the boom 1000. So this strategy I'm about to show you, you can use it to catch the spike. You can also use it to trace the retracement. But there are some things that you must have in mind that I will be telling you in this video that you must follow. Before you start, I want you guys to know some things. So first, I want you guys to know that no strategy is 100%. That is why I always tell you that go back on your chart, back test the strategy. I have series of strategies that I have dropped on this channel. You can check the one that fits you the best. So, and when you are trading, you don't trade with insane sizes. You don't use 5 lots, 10 lots when you are trying to test a strategy. Just use the smallest lot size to enter a trade. So once you try it for a very long time, you do the strategy a long time and you see how perfect you are, you don't trade all setups that you see. There are some setups that you leave, you just let it go. You don't rush into trade. So you have to be very careful. These markets, they are here to collect your money. And you are getting this strategy as an edge for you to be able to take back their money. So pay attention and make sure that you test a strategy very well. Okay, now you see a strategy I dropped today. You don't go back to your demo account, wait for the setup to, don't trade it. You don't see your win rate. You don't enter at least like 50 setups to see your win rate. So that are the things that you need to know. If you have a new strategy, try it at least 50 times. Try at least 50 setups. So if you see that you are profitable with the strategy, then you can go on and say you want to use your life or whatever you want to use. So that is what you should know. You don't just test strategy once. You say, oh, you test it once and it works, then straight you go to your live account. Don't do something like that. Test a strategy for at least 50 to 100 times. That is very important. Wait for the setup. You can get a book where you can write 1 to 100 and then you, once you have the setup, click, you mark. When you have the setup loose, you cancel. You look at the setup, you look at the similarities between all those setups, the similarities between the ones that go on profit. You can screenshot it to know the similarities between them. So what you should know that this market, you don't just jump inside and start trading. You have to be very, very, very careful, and you have to journal everything that you see in the market. Those are the things that makes you a better trader. So everything I do here works. If they don't work, then these indicators will not be as popular as they are. I do them, they work. I have friends who trade them. So that is what you should know. So now back to today's video. So this strategy I'll be showing you, you can use it to catch spike, like I said, and you can also use it to trade the retracement. But you need to listen to things that I say before you jump on your chart to back test this strategy. So if you look on my chart, I am on a 1 minute time frame, and this is boom 1000. And down here, I have 3 indicators. I have this green, which is the average true range, which is the ATR. I have this black line, which is our moving average, and I have the RSI, which we use as the level. So here we are using the RSI level for the support and resistance. So here is not served as overbought or oversold. Market is selling. No. Here this strategy is acting as a support and resistance for us. So first, what you want to know is in this strategy we are following the higher time frame narrative. So we are using the 15 minutes time frame for our higher time frame, and we're using the 1 minute because we are scalping this strategy. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to your 15 minutes time frame. You want to look for what is the current market condition. So you can see market is going up, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Market has been in an uptrend. In this market condition, you are buying. So you go to your 1 minute time frame, you look for what I'm about to tell you, and then you buy. If you go back to our 15 minutes time frame in this condition here, where market is going down, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. So in this market condition, we are selling. Go to our 1 minute time frame, we are focusing more on cashing of retracement. For our entry, we use the zoom level 2. This is the innermost zoom level 1, 2. So this is the best zoom level for this strategy. So let me show you some examples so that we understand more on what I am explaining over here. So if you go to a 15 minutes time frame, let's take our tool and mark this higher time frame. You see, for a while now, market has been going higher. So once you have that marked, you go to your 1 minute time frame. Here, like I said, we are catching spikes. So this is where the movement started. So if you look over here, we already know the market have changed trend in the higher time frame according to the box I marked. So you are waiting for when this black and green level will enter into the resistance level, then touches each other. So once you have the touch, then you enter a buy, then you cash a spike. Spike will happens between 2 to 4 minutes. You will definitely see a spike after you enter a trade. So you don't just enter a trade because it enters the 15 level. You enter a trade when this green and this black touches each other at this level. And when you see 1 or 2 spikes, you close your trade. So if you look over here, if I take this my point 2, there is a crossing at this point, which will be at this point. You see first, second candle, and at the third candle you see a spike, and if you wait patiently you still see another spike over here. So if I zoom in, if you look carefully, this is it. Here, 1 2 spike, retrace, spike, then you close your profit. You see over here, you are able to cash all these big moves. Next, you wait patiently until you see a clear cross below here. That is what is important. The green and the black must touch each other before you enter a buy. You should listen to what I say. So you see over here, another thing happens here. So if I take this 2 and I bring it to this point, this is where the touching occurs. So you see over here, here and here, before you see a very long spike, one candle, then another spike to the upside. So cashing spike with this strategy is more accurate than cashing the retracement. And if you see the retracement go against you, like 10 candles, immediately the ninth candle closes, you should close your trade. That means that market is likely to continue to go on a downtrend. So you don't leave your trade and be thinking that market will likely to spike soon, and then it takes you out and blow your account. For the retracement, what you need to do is first go to the 15 minutes time frame. Let me show you 1 or 2 examples over there. Then you take this box and then come here. Let's use one of these for the example. So if you go to our 1 minute time frame, so this is where the higher time frame narrative begins. So what is our focus for this strategy? You see market enters into that point, you see a cross. So once you have the cross, then you want to wait for a spike. So after the spike, once the first 2 candle closes, then you enter a sell and count 8 candles. So you see over here, there is a cross, there is a small spike here, which is indicating to you that market is likely to go on a downtrend. So first 2 candle closes, then you count your 8 candles. So you see over here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Then you close your trade. Here there is no cross below the 15 level, so you have no entry. So you wait patiently until there is also another cross. So you see over here, cross, a spike. This is the spike that comes here. Then this is why you count your 2 candles. So you don't just enter because you see a spike. You see this market creates just 1 candle before you see another spike, then 2 candle, then you count your 8 candles, 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So now let me show you one more example. Same thing over here. You see a cross, goes below, you see a spike, 2 candle closes, then you count your 8 candles to this point. Hope you understand what I am saying. That is how you trade this strategy. So now let me show you settings to my indicator. First thing you do is to click on this indicator icon over here. Like I said, I have 3 indicators. I have the average true range, relative strength index, and the moving average. So to select the average true range, first thing you do is to click on this main chart, the F icon. So after that, you scroll down. This is average true range. So if you click on that, you make your period to be 14, style to be 3 pixels, select color of your choice. After that, you click on save. So for the second indicator, which is the relative strength index, to select that, click on the F icon on the indicators Windows 1. Scroll down a bit. This is your relative strength index. So if you click on that, make your period to be 14, apply to close, style to be 1 pixel, select color of your background. As you can see, I'm using white. So for the levels, click on this pen icon, click on this add to add level, type 85 and 15, style, make it 2 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, you click on save. And for the last indicator, which is moving average, click on the F icon on indicators Windows 1. This is your moving average. Click on that, make your period to be 2, shift to be 0, method to be simple, apply to previous indicator data so that it will show on the previous indicator. So the style, make it 3 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, you click on save. If you follow the settings correctly, your chart should look exactly like what you see over here. So after this, I want you to go back on your chart, backtest this strategy and for trade it using your demo account. That is very, very important. Take more opportunities before you conclude on the strategy. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.